And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Spencer Strider. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. The other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's Adam Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And a foul ball third base side. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That catches the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Struck him out looking. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill, Cole Irvin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Sean Murphy, 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Bounce to the right. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Snap throw. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Liner, base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the ground, out to short. They get the force. Out number 3. Second inning set to go. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Ground ball, Olson. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Austin Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Bottom of the second, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Popped up. Ortiz makes the grab. 2 down. Marcell Ozuna stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. All set for the start of the inning. James McCann in now. Pitch is in there. 0-1. McCann, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And that's in for a strike. Down the line towards the corner. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
McKenna goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain to the out.
And that one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Now here is Cedric Mullins. First offering misses the mark.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
1-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough.
Back here in Atlanta, here's Kevin Pillar. Irvin back to work. Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. So here's Murphy now. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. That's to third. Henderson over to first in time. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Adam Frazier. Strike one. And a foul ball. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Mountcastle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. The pitch. Good eye right there.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base color is red and blue, but he adds the yellow that kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. McKenna makes the grab, one away. Here's Austin Riley. This to center field. Mullins settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the inning is over. Down in order. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got it by him for the K.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
There 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now Kevin Pillar doubled in his first AB. That one down the line and foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Orlando Arcia. Next offering popped in the air, right field. McKenna makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzy speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound. Ozzy Albies, he can translate for everyone.
In the air, right side of the infield. A little bloop single. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now Sean Murphy. Runner at second, 2 down.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now the lefty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ozzy flying around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Sliced hard but foul. Murphy at second with 2 down. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. That one missing inside. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. There's the strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air out to center. Mullins makes the catch. And that back at Truist Park. Top six. And the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing, and it's popped up. Now the throw to first on the run. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan McKenna. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three. Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins. The next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and he just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
So now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Over to first, and that is that. So in bottom of the sixth inning, now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. Grissom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. The 0-2. Now one missed. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now. Coming on for the Orioles, Dylan Tate.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Line drive, and he boots it. So digging in, Kevin Pillar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Kyle Bradish is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Going to count 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now the count is even.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Arcia now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Grissom on second. Ozuna at first. 2 out of the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. That's his 2nd strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Mountcastle stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hit to first. Olsen takes it himself, and that is the pitching change here. Keegan Aiken.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Albies leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Snap throw, and now it's going to be Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That new inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance. Get him.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll. Ryan Baker on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Olson now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike two.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Right-handed reliever.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Vaughn. Grissom next up for the Braves. Swing and a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Michael Gibbons is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This to third, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ozuna stands at second with 2 gone. And it's even up. Man at second. Swing and a bouncer. Frazier throws to first. That ends the frame. So remaining in the game, defense. Defensively, Eddie Rosario. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Strider back to work. Ortiz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right-hander kicks, deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Snap throw.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Right side. Albies fires to first on the run. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You